Hey, but goodbye, guys. Gonna see you again later now. You make your way out to the northern hills and onto the majestic plains. You travel long into the night and set out again when with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Interesting shape. Okay, let's head backwards first, obviously. The Empire Fort. Your path leads you past a remote Empire Fort overlooking the well-worn road. Inspect. Oh, but if I continue, then they won't be here. But I should see if I can get something. Oh no, a 15? Why though? Why do you do this to me? Oh boy. That has to increase by 3 to get to a 5, so... it's probably a better gambit to re-roll the 4 also. Got the exact same number. Nailed it. The fort is devoid of Empire soldiers, but not empty of all living things. Oh, shit. No! That's way worse than, like, you didn't get anything. Surprise, you have to fight dudes. They couldn't even be nice enough to give me a fire dude. Oh! I've never seen this room before, have I? There's a hole in the middle. We don't, there's no, what? What upper ground? Who has upper ground? Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch. So just... what happened there is twice in a row, their green attacks happened so fast I couldn't press Y in time. But then the third time I was like, I'm finally ready. And the green attack went so slowly I pressed Y too early and it didn't trigger. I'm like, you son of a bitch. What are your attack timings? Pick one. Oh, shit. Who are you attacking? Oh, shit. It's so distracting to have an attack animation that's not actually attacking you. Ah, shit. I rolled! Ah, we are burning through that big healer. Well, if I'm gonna put the lion thing in my deck, then I definitely need to include explosive doodads so I can regenerate it. Otherwise, I'm squandering some of that potential. Ooh, I'd be ready for Aretha's Ire if I was planning on having it. You check the Fallen for anything of value, please. Yes. 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 That's not bad either. That undoes some of the negative consequences. Food and equipment is refreshed. What's the equipment card? Gambler's Jewel. That's a good one. That +2 is a pretty good one. It's really expensive though, but it's a good one. I'll get 50 for Exquisite Blade, yeah. And I'm done. I've got Nazgar, so I can get rid of the buckler. And we will buy not food, not yet. Gambler's Jewel, +2 to dice gambits. Hopefully that'll save me a turn on convincing some idiots to leave. It's the old maiden. Yeah, I don't have the Potion of Youth yet, but gold, supplies, and longer life. Supplies. Seems like a go-to. Ooh, that's the right one to draw. Okay, that top guy's going fast, so I should probably go north first. They've specifically not connected yet, so I can't even go after them unless I get swept towards them by that bridge again.
There are few who would give you aid easily, but there may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
Reluctant allies. In the woodlands far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of Elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare trespass within our kingdom? One demands as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warned the elf. Did I know elves existed in this universe, by the way? I'm trying to think back if I've ever encountered an elf before. It's not a weird inclusion given all the other fantasy creatures, I just don't remember elves, necessarily. You warn the elf of the advancing northern army and suggest they flee to safety. Ah, human, the elf warrior says with a smirk, we already know of your rampaging kin, and there is no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear, the men you call northerners know better than to enter our forest. To do so would be their doom, the elf remarks matter-of-factly. If you have no other business, then this is time for you to leave. Okay. Plead for help against the northerners? Oh, fuck. How fast are you gonna go? Really fast, apparently. Oh, no. We have no interest in the wars of men.
Faster next time.
The elf replies as the band vanishes into the forest. After a few hours' travel, you emerge the other side of the forest, having seen no further sign of the elves or their kingdom. Well, shit. Oh no, that's the things coming over to murder everything. Oh, there's the village, as you'd expect. We have to visit them. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter the small village. Alright, well I have one turn to save them. So warn the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. You may notice that I'm not clicking other options at all. It's because the game has already burned me. Like, the first village I went to was like, you clicked on anything besides warning them of villagers? Well, you lose. Now they're all gonna move forward one. Screw you. So now I'm terrified, especially now when the northerners are right there. I'm like, I can't do fun activities. They might kick me out again, because this game doesn't make sense mechanically at the time. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. You leave their crops... to leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. Oh, shit. Yeah. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. The village has been saved. Ah, yeah. Ah, shit. The Horde. Attempt to avoid them. I have no reason to fight them because there's no more tiles in that direction. As far as I can tell. Also, does that mean that that guy can't go past the Reluctant Allies tile because that tile is where the elves are supposed to be and they can't... They supposedly won't enter their territory? There's a festival being held in the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in games of skill. You're all gonna die. You enter a small tavern and address the patrons, giving a vivid description of the fate they will face again. I'm Cassian, and I run this town. It's the same... Okay, so it's the same thing. Order a drink. And then I do this again. What? Did it take longer to stop that time? I'm trying to figure out the rules here. It seems like they keep changing how fast it stops. Take another drink. What? No. But it stopped instantly last drinking game. You're changing how the wheel works. You stumble out of the tavern. Cassian watches you suspiciously as you wander around for a while, trying to remember the path that brought you there. In your confused state, you accidentally walk into a group of farmers assembled for the purpose of auctioning off a pair of pigs. Despite being uninvolved, you somehow manage to secure the winning bid at 13 gold pieces. What? Just as you were wondering what to do with your prize, one of the farmers offers you to slaughter the beast and cook them. In exchange for half the food they would provide. Sure, I like food. You spend some time talking to the locals about the impending invasion while the farmers prepared your food. They ignore your drunken warnings and you leave the village. Huh. Whoa. Wow. Best price for, food ever. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go kill these guys now. Hey, Horde, how you doing? I need you to leave? Could you leave? Okay, at least they didn't draw a 5th card. In fact, that's actually kind of an easy match, I think. It's 2 shamans, which aren't too hard to fight. They just take a while to grind down, and then a trapper group, which means they're a somewhat less aggressive group. So only really 1 pack of melee attackers chasing me around. Oh, I didn't see the thing! Damn it! Oh, they probably heal each other, don't they? I think they're both dead now, so there's that. Trying so hard to minimize damage here. Oh shit. No, that was my finisher. Oh shit. No, I pressed the wrong... alright. We got it, though. Now I can try again at dealing with these idiots that just don't want to live. They just can't stand living. Man, they're not a fan of living. Perhaps by your actions you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. I hope. I hope. Hey, maybe I'll get good stuff here. Oh, nothing of value. Thanks for that. Alright, so now I need to press them slightly early, but not as early as you normally do when I try to deal with the problem. I'm Cassian and I run this town. You know what? Fucking beat him up. Apparently just putting him... Put that troll slicer away, mercenary. Cassian says, waving your weapon away. If you want to challenge my word, then we have to have a more civilized method. A different challenge. I was like, let's just beat him up. Apparently drinking him under the table makes us save the village magically. I'm like, so alright, let's just take him out. Cassian leads you to the other townsfolk outside to a tree with a wooden target nailed to it. He hands you a small axe. Oh, it's gonna be a precision gambit, isn't it? I got a friend that helps with those. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth. That's not how anything in life works. God damn it. Cassian explains before throwing his own axe. It hits the target, just missing the red painted center. What? Oh, wow, that was really weirdly shaped at first. Dun 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 dun.
Nicely timed.
Your axe hits the target solidly. Not bad, Cassian comments. Very well then, stranger. I shall consider your words carefully. You threw an axe? Well, that means our village should evacuate. God damn it. On one hand, I'm like, yay, they're skeptical of things they should be skeptical of, like maybe somebody wants you to abandon your houses so they can steal from them, but then their standard of proof is so painful. Cassian turns and calls some men over, telling them to scout north immediately. He directs the rest of the townsfolk to prepare to travel. I don't care about the top two, right? Because they can't... There's just nothing there. Oh, a store. What do you know? Buy equipment or food or some healing? Such options we have here. I don't need food. Don't really need healing either. What's... Band of Faith. Undead do 20% less damage. Alright, well, might never use that again. Undead are so easy! The only thing that trumps how easy undead are in this game is how rare they are, because they never show up ever. I don't know the last time... When was the last time I encountered a single undead in any mission? They feel about as rare as lizard folk, which, for the record, aren't in the game. damn it. They took my money, so I can't buy the frontier thingy. But I need it. I needs it, you dude. I mean, I don't necessarily need frontier that bad because, frankly, I figured out how to navigate, which is pretty quick, but it wouldn't hurt. Imperial armor means shuffling less. Sell. Just don't really have anything to sell. I kind of need my weapon. I'd rather not. Nope. Next floor it is. You reach the ruins of an ancient fortress that lies on the natural border between the majestic plains and the Broken Fist Forest. On we go. You travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Alright, so the first zone I saved 2 villages. The second zone I saved 2 villages. And as far as I can tell, the second time around I successfully checked out every single tile. So that means that if they're consistent, the first zone might have also have 2 villages, and if that's the case, then like maybe that one guy reveals the first floor's villages, but only those 2. That might mean that this might be a 5-floor dungeon with 2 villages per floor, and if that's the case, I'm actually on track for the gold. And if that's not the case, well then, well, I'm gonna be unhappy later, and we'll get to see that, and that's exciting. Everyone loves that part. So I obviously have to go backwards first, because the guy on top always seems to go first. And also, it's the backwards direction towards the baddies. Peaceful village. I can't wait to see how they doom themselves. Town's quiet when you walk the path, with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking the usual. You can talk to our elder, he's nuts. The gods will show us our will. Something about a raven. Roll some dice, bitch. Alright. Do I have my +2 already? I think I do.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh yeah. That's why I got that. Because these guys are idiots and I need to idiot-proof my dice rolls. 5 villages saved. Now I can't lose, right? I think. Not that I'm going to stop. I'm going to try to get all of them if I can. No, stop doing that. I didn't say you could do that. You're being naughty. You're being very naughty. The watchtower. On the edge of the empire from the blah blah blah, you can try to sneak into the tower and see if you can find out what the local places look like. Sure. Shadoosh. Oh. My bonus, it is failing me, because I'm rolling the poopy dice. Vachoom. Yeah, there we go.
Well done. You continue to impress.
East and west. Dealing with thieves, I don't know what that means. But if I go onto that bridge, it'll cause the story to move forward, so I should probably avoid that, right? North and south reveals nothing, because there isn't anything in that oh, okay. Yeah, they jumped onto me, so I guess we're gonna do a fight. I could see how many I can push back right now, and then try to heal in the meantime. There's a shaman in this group again. Oh my god, how dense is... Okay, 2 shamans. Oh. Oh. Oh god, there's so much going on. Ow. No. Yeah. Oh, you're attacking her. Yep. Hitting someone. Ow. No! There's just too much shit on the screen to process. Oh god. I thought I pressed it. Ah. No, no, no. This person's still not dead. There we go. Ah, shit. This is hard. Whoop. Quick heal. They finally got hard, these seemingly easy northerners, just because there's just so much shit going on that I can't react to all the different inputs. Ah, okay. There we go. No! He's still alive? Oh. Ow. No. Oh. Thought I dodged. Get up. Oh, Jesus, that one was a fast one. No, God damn, man. I only got one deep. That's not good. And I'm half dead again after using my potion. Maybe if they heal me from the camp. What? Oh, because it's watchtower. Oh no, there wasn't even a camp. Since there's no camp, that means I don't get healed. Alright. The Empire Fort. Northern encounters will not move. Let's do that. Except, the loot can help, though. Now let's buy some time. Continuing the journey. The Silent Empire construct is soon out of sight as you leave the area.
The ceremonies of death are often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
This is from my deck, and I have no idea what it is. Carriage of the Departed. The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling on the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse's mane. You lead the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bell and calling for dead. That's a large number that I did not get. Thank you. Ah. I did it. Yay. You collected 14 deceased, which is not the requirement for the token apparently, but might still, maybe I get paid for each one, I guess. Mourners help load their departed kin into the cart. A few sad bodies are left in the street alone. Why did I leave them? What? It's not like I missed my chance, I could just get them. You lead the carriage to the south of Hull, calling for the dead. Why am I leaving some of them? If I clearly can see that they're there, apparently. Wow, that roll. I need to improve by 4. Which is like impossible, so I should roll 2 of them again and see if I can get any better. Hey! Look at that near max. Hey, these are really hard dice targets. A pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded into the cart. So she will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. You've collected 32 deceased. This is getting morbid. Food! Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. A cloaked figure stops you on your return. Oh my, I could smell those bodies from the woods. The captain asked that I take them off your hands. That seems unlikely. Here's your reward. Okay.
You will take their garb, but hopefully not their ideas.
Same level of slow, same defense, but 20 max life for having one-handed weapon and less shuffling. Ba-doing! I'll take it. The man gleefully takes the horse's reins and heads off out of town. Stop! What have you done? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. A woman comes rushing down the street. That man, he's a necromancer. My poor Herlau. I thought he would be buried with dignity, but no longer. You watch in dismay as the carriage disappears over the horizon. What are you waiting for? The woman cries. Go after him.
A reward well earned.
Hey, I still got it, even though okay. So you didn't have to succeed every roll necessarily. But perhaps some of them. Oh, their pursuit. They're coming for me. Ah, peaceful village. Let's warn them of the rampaging douchey dudes. Yeah, it's like you what? Oh shit, did I lose track of that? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Okay, that was easy. Need it, nailed it. I just got armor that helps me with that and everything. Cool. Okay, y'all need to get pushed back. I can afford one more turn, otherwise we're in trouble. Should I go for dealing with thieves? But I also found...
Does a child lose their innocence?
I also...
When do they become the enemy?
I found 2 of the villages, so we might be done, too. He's just a small child, you overhear. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons, or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he spawned from, and show them where our outpost is. Those men have enough on their hands out there. Let us take the boy to the dungeons, says Estrella. You consider the boy's fate. Let Estrella handle the situation. Captain Estrella, the guards look thoroughly surprised at Estrella's appearance here. They look at you and then back to her with curiosity. Well, spit it out. The outpost is that way. They point to the west, further into the forest. One of the soldiers pushes the boy towards you. You take the boy into the dungeons and claim your bounty. As the guard hands you your reward, you hear the boy cursing you from his cell. Estrella, did you fuck me? I think you fucked me. What's the... Oh, wow, that's a lot of money, but what's the curse gonna be? Fuck. That's like the worst one. Every enemy does double damage the first time they hit someone? Boy, let's hide behind Estrella during combat and let her get the first hit from every enemy. I found 2 peaceful villages, but there might not be any left. I don't have that one. I don't have that blessing that reveals everything. Shit. Wow, that was like the worst thing that could have happened. I don't think I'm gonna get to dealing with thieves unless I want to fight all of them, and that seems like a bad plan. I should probably move forward. But what if there's another village? If there's another village... I don't know. Are there really gonna be 5 floors? It seems like they might go 2, 2, 3, 3. That would get done in 4 floors. So this might be a village. I have to check. Oh shit, it is a village. Tell them about the Northerners. And then let's attack them. And they're like, we're gonna do the Civilized message, and it's the same thing where you throw axes again. And it's... oh, it's this one.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Wow, it's so far off center now. Gotcha.
Breathe. You have done well.
Run, you lunatics. I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. I have to fight all 3 of them. Wait, I don't have to fight all 3 of them because I can try to run away. So attempt to run away. Oh my god.
Making deals with the guild.
I think I can go around...
This will end poorly for both of us.
I think I can go around behind them and then go all the way to the exit tile and just fight that one, I think. Against your better judgment, you decide to appeal to the Thieves Guild for their patronage to help fund the journey ahead. The problem is that if he just instantly destroys the bottom one, and destroys my exit and I instantly fail, like, then I'm screwed. But I don't know if that's a thing. We're appealing to the Thieves Guild. Okay. Wow. Okay. Huh. Some of the guild members are sympathetic towards your cause and offer support in the future. The dealer will add your selected game cards to the deck. Ah. Wow. Food, life, and gold. 15% max life, perhaps? That's a decent amount, because it's more than 15. There's also just a mountain of food means lots of healing. I'm gonna go for the food, I think. Oh, I can do 2 of them? You do 2, awesome. The rest of the guild shows little interest in getting involved with your misadventures. The dealer adds game cards to your deck. Gain 2 fame. Interesting. I'm gonna try to avoid these guys as best I can.
There is a reason this cart travels the long way around. I would rather not trust my life to such pathways.
Wow, the reduced shuffling is really nice. I'm just gonna go around to here and try to get to the exit this way. Let's see, trade. Sell. Do I have something to sell yet? I've got the Imperial armor, so I don't need leather armor. Lionheart shouldn't be rechargeable, but it's 2 gold. What's the point? Maybe I'll be surprised by something. I've got 61 gold. Buy equipment. Frontier barbet. I do need that. Let's get it. Wish I had bought that a little sooner, honestly. Alright. That'll help me on the last floor. How disappointing. Get a little more food. Do a little cooking. These fights have been kicking my ass a bit, and I will straight up, like, if I screw up, that's it. We start the whole scenario over, and I don't want to do that. Normally I don't have nearly as much risk of losing like 100 health, but that's functionally has been the case lately. These fights can go so wrong sometimes, because there's just so many dudes. We gotta fight to the exit. Oh, yes!
Is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
2 shamans and a trapper. That is an easier fight. I might gold it, I'm not sure. This helm looks so much like it's a falcon, like the type of helm thing they put on a falcon. I do have to watch out for the damage multipliers. Oh, Jesus. Both of them at once hit me. No, I was... God damn it. I pressed the trigger. That's supposed to make me invincible. Oh, Jesus, he got me during the execution. Oh, shit. Ah. Just die already. There we go. Ah, Jesus, I missed that one. Thankfully, at least they've hit someone. Yeah, you can see why I was healing now. Real risk. No! Stop doing that. Oh, shit, he actually fought back. They don't... Ah, Jesus. No! No! It's just too many things, man. It's so many enemies. Those damage multipliers are not doing me any favors. Man, I can't believe that curse happened. This has been like an okay run until then. There we go. Kill, 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 kill. Oh man, how hard's the final encounter gonna be? 50 fame and nothing to actually use it on. You approach the Cortos wall. You approach the Cortos wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern border of the Empire in times gone by. There are a few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Continue. You travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Oh my god, this does not... Oh, this floor looks like a nightmare. The capital. So there's the exit. I just need to find the villages. I bet you one of them's in that bottom part, but it could be... There's 3 of them, so they're like everywhere. The Barbet would help me a bit. Reluctant allies. Why, how dare you trespass, prick man? Please help me. Oh shit, it's you again.
Yet another wheel, each different, yet each...
No, again! Damn it. It's so hard to judge which speed it is. So, like, I know some of the intervals of where you can stop it, but I don't know. It's hard to remember which speed it is. It's like, oh, is that the quarter circle speed? Is that the half circle speed? Yeah. Well, at least I get this no matter what. Oh, healer. Well, I know it's not the village, I guess. Trading house. Equipment for food, equipment for other equipment, food for equipment. I don't have equipment to trade, do I? Not really. I'm not really desperate for food either. Fuck. 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 That's no. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's really not fair. No. Doesn't that mean the next thing I do is gonna make both of them... They're both gonna move forward and take out both of those tiles. So I just have to guess which one the village is, and if I'm wrong, then I lose, and I can't get the gold. But there's no way to know. And there's no way to get there first. I can't head them off. I can't fight them. Like, there's no... I don't think there's any mechanic that lets me fix this. It's just a 50-50 dice roll. God damn it. God damn it. No, that's not what I wanted. No, 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 no. You screwed me. You screwed me, game. I can't even heal here. Shit. Ah. There wasn't a thing to, like, inspect to get the description of... Nope. Wow, yeah. And then they move forward, right? And then I lose. Not yet, but it's pretty fucked. Attempt to avoid them. So I have to get you right now, right? I have to fight you, and I have to survive at 59. Oh, shit. It's not an easy one either. Oh. Fuck. It's almost certainly a village. But I should have rested more. Shit. Alright.
On my mark.
No! Ah, fuck. This game crushes my soul sometimes, man.
Take the battle to them next time.
Oh, it's such a long thing to start over. Alright, son of a bitch. The fights are just so big. They're just such big fights every time. And I gotta do it again for like another like 90 minutes straight again on a whole new attempt. Shit. I was doing good too. It came down to the roll didn't go far enough. Like, he did an AoE, so I tried to roll out, and I just couldn't get away. These fights are like overwhelming. Like, at one point I took a really bad hit because the freaking camera is at an awkward angle, and the caster started casting something where there was like a vertical beam of green covering my entire screen, so I didn't see the pop-up in time for a particular enemy, and it's just chaos. Oh my god. The Hanged Man for exploring the abandoned fort. Gambler's Hood. For taking the heat for Esmeralda the Merchant, Merchant's Favor. For accidentally giving Hull's dead to a Necromancer. Sunken Catacombs, that doesn't sound good at all. I didn't want to give them to him. Son of a bitch. Oh, I thought I was doing good. No. Estrella. You got me cursed. Oh, I trusted you. Okay, well, I'll probably just do it again back to back so I can try to iterate with my deck. Whew.